down on 14th Street. We wound up moving it to Ladies Now later on. Passed away from kidney disease. The business went down to the family. Wound up in the hands of two brothers, Nathan and Isabel Strauss. They chose to move into this location, making it the biggest department store in the world. This entire square block, which in the middle of the store can go as high as 13 floors, and there's 2 subterranean floors. If there's
you need to butter hand.
Small spot on that opposite corner that is not Macy's. That very little deli is the only portion of that square block that's not Macy's. Now this building under this drape is being restored. It is the Hotel Pennsylvania. It is a landmark building, so once you are a landmark building, you cannot be destroyed or changed. You can only be restored with the material, so you'll see drapes like that put on if you're restoring or just cleaning the building. That building was designed by the architectural firm White. It said Chef Salad was created there. You also have Madison Square Garden here, which was designed by McKinley and White. This is before Madison Square Garden to give the name. If you look up ahead, you can see Madison Square Garden. It's not a square, it's a circle. Home to the New York Knicks, New York Rangers, and New York Liberty. You have ice shows, concerts, monster truck rallies. You have the Westminster Golden Girls show. Pretty much any reason to throw 40 or 50,000 people. This arena has been since 1968 the above ground Pennsylvania Railroad Station. It was the destruction of that building that led to the Landmark Preservation Act, which says once a building is designated a landmark, now we have Manhattan Bay Post Office over the likeness of the original Pennsylvania Railroad Station. Name of course slogan which can be read in the sunset, right above the Corinthian columns, like the snow nor rain, even of woman stays these colors from their swift completion of their appointed rounds. It's a very long way of saying open 24/7. You can see that this post office also takes up the entire square block. Now, the above ground portion of Pennsylvania Railroad Station, which was tore down, this Madison Square Garden, that Hotel Pennsylvania, and that post office were all designed by the architectural firm McKinley and White. You're going to notice that name White. We're going to get to Madison Square. I'm going to mention how that man got murdered by another man there, cheating with his wife, who was a famous actor. Now I got their tickets. What? Someone died? Alright, so we got the Hotel New York, Hotel New York up here on your left. Hotel New York, a very popular hotel in the days. Muhammad Ali actually recuperated at this hotel after fighting Joe Frazier at this coming Madison Square Garden in 1971. But even more so entertaining. Would you believe me if I told you Fidel Castro got kicked out of this hotel? For live streaming. The reason being, he didn't trust in his food from America, so he brought his chips over here live and supported him. And you can see the lovely Empire State Building. The Empire State Building is the first building to have 100 floors. Now, how many people are not from America? Raise your hand. Cool. I would waste my time giving the fee, but then it'd be like the womp. So I'm going downstairs, I'm going to get some notes, and I'm going to get the conversions for the metric system. So when I say the height of an Empire State Building and the size, I can give the conversions and meters and back in about 30 seconds. At the roof, which is equivalent to 380 meters. If you include the antenna spire, it is 1,450 feet, equivalent to 443 meters. This is the first building with 100 floors. I mentioned that, 73 elevators, over 2.1 million square feet of office space and 2,100,500 square meters. You have 6,500 windows, 1,860 steps. The base of the building is 8,094 square meters. There are over 1,000 businesses located inside the building. The building is so large, it has its own zip code. The only building inside of the country that has more employees within it would be the Pentagon. There are 70 miles of pipe running through the building that's equivalent to 113 kilometers, 2.5 million feet of electrical wiring equivalent to 760,000 meters, and 9,000 horses. It's a pretty big building. time of construction was set to 18 months. It was completed in 13 months. Originally budgeted for $60 million. It was just under $40 million. Probably benefited from the time of construction, labor, and materials. Now, as far as the expediency of this building being constructed, the reason why it was finished so fast is because you know the Empire State Building is not an original design. It's comprised of two buildings that's short. So we are now going to get back onto Fifth Avenue and head south. Our next stop will be for Koreatown. Anyone wishing to exit at our next stop, guys? Anyone?
আমরা ওইটার সামনে ছিলাম।
Was I correct? Anyway, does anyone remember who the ring bearer was? If you had to take a guess, Michael Jackson's mother was the ring bearer for Liza Minnelli's wedding at this church. And if you're looking for an interesting picture as we navigate away, the steeple's going to line up with the Empire State Building. It looks kind of awesome. So as we go further, you can actually see it kind of navigate as the building is growing. It looks like it's awesome thing. Now guys, see that triangular building in front of you? That is the Flatiron Building, formerly known as the Fuller Building. For a very small time, it was one of the tallest buildings in the city of the world. Outdone by the MetLife Building, no longer the MetLife Building, being converted to a hotel. You can see that shortly. It'll be on the southeast side of the park. Statue on top with a very large clock. It is no longer the MetLife Building. It's being converted into a hotel. That at a certain point in time, upon completion, it was the tallest building in the city in the world. You're going to keep hearing that because there was a race for the tallest building. A race in Empire State Building in 1931 pretty much shut it down. So 1891 till 1931, there was literally a new building going up, new tallest. And again, no one has held the record longer than the Empire State Building, and they was the tallest building in the world for 40 years. At this point in time, I believe the Empire State Building is one of the top, in the world. I know the bird. The building downtown is really that is the New York Life Insurance Company, the oldest insurance company in the United States of America. Look to your right, that monument you just passed on your right shoulder. That is known as Work Square. That monument is honoring William Jenkins' work for is that Grant Tool. You can see that on the Uptown Tour where former General and President Grant rests with his life. This is our stop for the Flatiron District. Is there anyone exiting for the Flatiron District? This is the triangle. On approach, you can't see it now. This is the triangular building we were just approaching. Any guesses? Spider-Man. You got it. You know what it is. Daily Bugle, guys. It's not the way I is also the first school to have black boys. Is there anyone familiar with the TV show Project Runway? If you are on Project Runway, is shot out at school as well. There's a very up-and-coming design school. We are in the area in white. If you look straight ahead, you see Washington Memorial Arch. That is the Washington Square Park. That park that has that new bodies buried beneath it. You may recognize that arch from the movie I Am Legend. Will Smith's home in that movie is directly around the corner. One block up, you get a view of what the mansions in that block look like. Red brick mansion. Lying the north side of Washington Square Park. Most of them are plaques. Two of them are used for movies and TV shows such as I Am Legend. Now, as far as the art, it was originally made out of wood and sat here in 1889 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of George Washington. Several years later, they installed the stone version, which mimics the Arc de Triomphe in Paris, France. On one side of the arc, you have George Washington during the time of war. On the other side of the arc, you have George Washington during the time of peace. Now, as far as that thoroughfare, 14th Street we cross. 14th Street is the widest part of Manhattan. That was the street the new school is on. 2.5 miles, stretching from the Hudson River far east to the East River. It is also the first strip of land in America to have electricity applied to it by Thomas Edison. So if you navigate along 14th Street, the lamp posts are replicas of the original. Now, this is NYU's film school right here. We're going to make a right on Broadway. We are going to also pass NYU School of Arts, or Tisch. Anyone know anything as far as who may have gone to either one of those schools? Any guesses? Whoopi Goldberg? Lady Gaga? I know you can sing right now. What about Martin Scorsese? Alexi Mahon? Al Pacino? Methodist technique. The Methodist technique produces the best actors in the world. If you look behind you, you'll see Grace Church, created by James Renwick Jr., the same person who designed St. Patrick's Cathedral on 50th and 5th. And it's Grace Church. Directly behind us, David Duchovny from X-Files. Anyone remember the TV show X-Files? He got married at this show. Passing Bond Street shortly on the left-hand side. It's an area that's known to have a lot of walks that stars rent out. I do know that Rihanna and John Bon Jovi have lofts right around the corner on Bond Street coming up. Again, you can see NYU Tisch, of the arts. NYU is the largest private university in the world. They get about 50,000 graduates a year. It is at least 45,000. Next stop, driver. Edgar Allan Poe actually lived down this street here on 3rd Street. Go down. The home he lived in. He lived in 1927 to 20. The race. Okay, somewhere familiar. Yeah, that's what I want to get in. So we gotta stop for no stuff. The house then. We'll let our guests exit. And we will go from there. South of house. Famous for all of these lovely cast and shopping. Now there's approximately 500 cast iron buildings in this area, most of them built between the time of 1860 and 1890. Cast iron buildings are popular because, for one, you can actually get a design without the material that's normally associated before your knees buckle. Doesn't matter how many, there will be a breaking point, correct? That's known as anyway, the reason for the steel skeleton allowed for skyscrapers to be built. It took the pressure of the weight of the building, and we soared to amazing heights. This is our stop at Soho, ladies. Chinatown stop. We'll be on Lafayette and walk. Story of a residential that housed about 16 to 20,000 people that witnessed it over there every single night. No one wants to get off. Change your mind, she wants to get off. We have a courthouse with 60 century slightly out of the house. that they found the remains of 4,000 slaves. And that monument we just passed on the left is actually honoring all African Americans who were brought to this country through the slave trade. That is the monument, either to your left or behind your left shoulder. And the African American W. Brown National Monument Park is to the right. It is connected to the federal building where they found the remains at. We have our municipal building. It's the first building to have a train station connected to it. But now the Grand Archway acts as a grand entrance to the headquarters for New York Police Department. So as you navigate past this entrance, if you look through it, that building you will see is the headquarters for the New York Police Department. And that lovely silver building right here in front of us is a residential building. It's called the School Tower. It's designed in a fashion to make wind difficult to cover up. Our next stop will be at City Hall. That is the stop you would normally switch to.
Facing
At City Hall. So this is the courthouse taken right. The second one is government building in this country. Government building in this country would be our City Hall.
Video नहीं तो
That's exactly, it was also the first capital of the United States of America. The Federal Hall building still exists. So if you navigate through Wall Street to go see the New York Stock Exchange, you will pass Federal Hall. Again, Federal Hall is the first capital of the United States of America. The reason Federal Hall is not the oldest government building
What is it?
because the third obelisk is in Central Park, but it's known as Cleopatra. There's only one other Cleopatra in the world, that's somewhere in Europe, England, or London. There's two, one here in Central Park, one across the pond. This is one, Liberty Plaza, that's that very large black building on your right hand side. If you were to double everything, the height, the girth, and the width, it would equal 25% of the original Wall Tower. It would just equal one face side of one World Trade Center, the original one World Trade Center. Now, St. Paul's Chapel, the chapel we just recently passed, actually survived the 1776 and 1835, as well as the 9/11 attacks. There was actually a one that got damaged and actually fell on top of the church. I'll get to another note on that in a second. We are at Trinity Church and Graveyard. Actually, behind the graveyard, you can see a glance at the American Stock Exchange, the second oldest stock exchange in the city and in the country. The oldest is the Stock Exchange. And that red artwork is a portion of that 100-year-old city marshal that fell on top of St. Paul's Chapel. 9/11. That graveyard is where Alexander Hamilton is buried. Is there anyone who must be buried? Because the United States Bankruptcy Court is located at the lower portion of that building. Again, this used to be the U.S. Customs House. One had a PC at the time, so that was not much like a lot of it's much cheaper. We are approaching Battery Park. There are 12 statues representing 12 quick. And the front row notes back around. So after we pass this light, we will navigate to our next stop. Before we get back to Times Square. So continuing on, guys, that is the Staten Island Ferry. I'll give you more details in a second. I wish we would have got a better view of that helicopter landing on the heliport.
Central Night.
I spent many of evenings drinking at that location, as well as a lot of the founding fathers, Alexander Hamilton. It is an extremely famous tavern. It is still open and used. Miss Liberty. Now this parking is Battery Park. Located in the Battery Park is Castle Clinton. So if you have the Liberty Ellis package on the Liberty Island or Ellis Island, that is where you will go to catch it. As we approach that location, you will see the memorial known as the Reflection of Accents. Now they're called footprints because the actual memorial. Can you go at a gradual pace at this location? That way they can take pictures of the memorial. Now you don't get such a good view, but I'm gonna ask them to slow down.
নতুন করছি তো কোনটা ডান পাশেরটা এইটাই সামনেরটাই ও এটাই নতুন করছি এইটা মেমোরিয়াল
Each footprint is a waterfall with every name of everyone who died in the 9/11 attacks. Then you have in between a 9/11 museum and that incomplete construction there will be a mall / train station. And again, let us just go at this same gradual pace, driver. After we pass the building, we can get back on pace. Guys, you're going to see this arrow I'm talking about at the top of the building. You can see the dark shade. You can only see it when you're this close.
One world of
And it's crazy, when you're this close, it's only a triangle. The observation deck is open for reservation. Alumni list. A couple of Nobel laureates. I don't know if they have anyone who's actually won the Nobel Prize. Of course, specifically
other side of the
after going under a bridge. It was really awesome. If you don't know, he had a very split second to decide to make a maneuver that was really risky. Chic boutiques and our most upscale nightclubs. Very awesome area. I hang out drivers. We do have customers getting off at 23rd Street. Now this train line used to be street. Throw your feet in the water and it cools down your body temperature like you can on that. They actually have plant life. You can only see on that walkway in certain areas as well. You navigate through residential, not through, but in between residential and commercial buildings. And there's actually an area where you're walking and people are just standing on their balconies. They're close enough to give somebody a high five or they can throw you a juice. It's really cool. There's a seated area over there that's directly over traffic. And it almost has a 3D effect. It's a wide seated area, but nonetheless, you're sitting down, there's a seat partition, but you do learn how to manage small spaces. You do shop for space savers. IKEA is good for that. Dresses that go under the bed. Yeah, it's really cool. It allows you to manage how you get your items and how you save space. And you'd be surprised what you can do with a small apartment. Now, just to repeat something else, if you want on the bus, the longest thoroughfare in New York City is 33 miles long, and all of it obviously is in New York City because it's 33 miles long. That's 52.8 kilometers. So, Orange Park, Manhattan would be 14.5 miles. We just passed MIT on the right-hand side. This is the only school you can get a bachelor's degree and a master's in cosmetics.